Really quick review today. Most woodwind players are always having trouble with their reeds. In fact, there's an old joke in saxophone circles that, why does a saxophone player have so many failed marriages? It's because blaming it on the reed doesn't always work. But what I have with me today may help you with your reeds. And if you're anything like me, the two things I want my reeds to be is consistent and clean. And that's two things I've struggled with over the past few years. And there's a great many products like that. I've been using the Rico, or Didario is now, but Rico reed with the humidifier packs, and they've been great. But the one thing that's been happening is every now and again there's a bit of mold on the bottom of the reed, and I'm pretty certain that's why I've ended up with a few coughs and colds over the recent years. Well, that's what I'm thinking of anyway. As usual, being a saxophone player, I'm blaming things on the reed. But I have here for review the ReedJuvinate, which promises to try and eliminate some of those problems. And what we have in the ReedJuvinate, if you see in here, is I've got 3 reeds there, and I've got a sponge in the middle. Now, what you can't perceive from this video review is the smell, because what it has in the ReedJuvinate is original Listerine. Okay, I'm not going to pour any more in there now because I've already, as you can see, there's a little bit. I don't use it myself personally, but I use it for the reeds. It has to be the original mouthwash because you don't want any sugars getting involved with the reeds. So I've been using this product for about a week now, and it comes with 3 clips. You only get 3 reeds, so I've used it for 3 tenor reeds, and there's various different strengths in here. I'm just trying to experiment with the ReedJuvinate. But if I take a reed out of here, you can see there's the reed, but the big thing is it's clean, particularly at this end bit. This bit here used to tend to get a little bit furry every now and again. All I literally have to do, it tastes nice, which is quite good, and then I pop it in the instrument and off I go. When I've finished, I pop it back in the clip, and there we go, it goes in there. And you make sure you don't put too much. And then it seals in. You've got a little lanyard type thing, which means you can carry it over your head if you want to, but obviously with a saxophone it's always a problem. And then the key thing, which I like about this, is it's got a little magnet inside of it, and I can stick the reeds to my music stand. Okay, you see that there? There's the magnet, and the reeds stick to my music stand. So while I'm on a gig, if I need to change my reed, keep my spare reeds with me, it keeps them clean, it keeps them humidified, it keeps them constant rate of humidity. So I've had this for a few weeks. I'm really pleased I've got clean reeds. I'm really pleased that I've got moist reeds when I take them out of the case. And I'd highly advise you to give it a shot, because keeping that cleanliness with your reeds and your mouthpieces is a very important task for saxophone players. There's a little bit of trial and error involved as to how much Listerine you put in, and I'm still experimenting with that. In the instructions it says you can actually soak your reeds in there, but I found that my reeds have gone a little bit soft with too much Listerine, so I've gone back now to just keeping it, sort of soaking the sponge for 10 minutes, and then just keeping the reeds, licking them, putting them in there. But when they come out, they're clean, they're dry, and they haven't got mold everywhere, which is a really important thing. So this is the ReedJuvinate, and that's another review for Cambridge Saxophone. Thank you very much.